closed it down well. Getting closer. And it's on now. And it's in. Oh, no. It won't count for anything.
Oh, how close was that? You've got to feel for him. It's a composed finish as well.
That set up the chance. And it's been given as offside. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
Yeah, it was fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park for the most part. And going forward, there was some real nice, incisive play too. It was a good result.
It's a pivotal day with a place in the promotion matches up for grabs. A win is essential, but it's not going to come easy. They can't... We're in North London for this one. It's the Emirates Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith in the commentary position. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. It's meat and drink, and they take on Super Veloci.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
Now composure needed. And we haven't had to wait long for the opening goal. It's 1-0. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Not good use of the ball, they've lost it.
Yeah, it's sloppy that, they'll be disappointed.
Off his line sharply and gets there first. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Finish, and they've got another. What a superb start this is. So away we go again at 2-0 now. Move of real promise from meat and drink. He put his head to it, but not the right part of the head, it seems. It's a bad miss. unexpected. Great reading of the game. Now this could lead to something. Now for the finish. Oh, what a save!
Well, he's a class goalkeeper, and he showed it there with that save.
Here it comes.
Will the owner of the red car obstructing the main entrance please remove the car as soon as possible? Thank you.
Oh, a good chance was building there.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Now Super Veloci moving into a position of real promise. Super Veloci struggling to keep the ball. Could be setting something now. That's a good ball. Takes the shot. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. And away we go again. 3-0 now. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. What a chance here. Oh, what a really good save that was. That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Genuine chance. And they've scored. A goal to get the stadium jumping.
Well, this is all about how quickly they go from back to front. The pace on the counter's frightening, and the keeper simply can't react quick enough because it's hit with such power and pace. What a fantastic goal.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Oh, that was a shocker. It really was. The ref has gone to his pocket. Yellow card.
Yeah, and it's a poor challenge, isn't it?
This looks too easy. It looks far too easy. And to look towards goal. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Beautifully weighted ball. And it's pinched. Read his mind there. Has to turn them around. Oh, he caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target. Could take things forward a notch here. And that is a terrific save. Something different from the corner. They decide against putting it into the box. And the idea has been anticipated. And they go again with another corner. And they've gone with a short one. They're behind for a corner. Pressure still on. And it's a short one. Perfectly anticipated. Really well won. And this could be. And he's lost it at the moment when the chance was on.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
Oh, real opportunity. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better. Super Veloci starting to motor forward now. And that's a shame for them. Nothing doing. And that brings the first half to an end in North London. Back to it then, the second half begins. Oh, what a chance! It's another goal, and this just got very interesting indeed, with time for another one yet.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And he shows his strength by holding off the defender, then keeps his composure to finish. He does really well there.
Meat and drink have the ball again. Oh, chance! And it's hit the mark. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through.
Well, so
Oh, maybe
unlucky.
something happening here. Oh, could be here. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Great instinct there to cut it out. Getting closer. Ball lost and the chance gone.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Oh, what a good ball. They could be in. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Now this could lead to something. It's offside, and that will be that. But the ball just won't stick with anyone here. And served through on a plate here. Now it's on for them. Oh, outstanding stop.
Yeah, he stayed composed and narrowed the angle well. Just what was needed.
A short corner taken here. In to win it, but the ball goes out. Should score here, and that is a top quality save. And the corner is fired in. Only half the job done there. Oh, look at this, away they go on the counter. Could turn out to be a really good ball. Yeah, surely. Well, this is a once-in-a-season thing. It is a complete comeback. from being 3 goals behind.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then through on goal, he decides to go for power. Absolutely smashes it past the keeper. And you have to say it was a good finish.
Looking to put the cross in. Good challenge, and a throw-in will follow. Closed it down well. Some useful room now for meat and drink. And the promise of something happening is over. That's how to play it through. And played in now. And the most incredible turnaround has gone all the way. They now have the lead when nobody gave them a prayer.
Well, the move was all about the light and pace of the break. They burst out from the back so quickly. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the goalkeeper, he just goes for power and smashes it in the net. It's a quality finish.
Players waiting in the centre. Brilliant. More of that, please. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. And this could be the moment for a counter. Great chance here. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, the pace on the counter is so dangerous. They moved out from the back with real intent. And once it falls to him like that, it's a routine finish. Cool and clinical.
Wasteful play from Super Veloci. Only 15 minutes left for play now. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that.
Oh, that's class, isn't it?
Oh, heroic tackle. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Trying to force a mistake. And Super Veloci have it back. Minutes left for play. Oh, nice vision in that pass. But they can't go any further here. Offside. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Long to go until the end, and the hosts well in charge. They've put on a super show.
Yeah, you've got to say they deserve the victory. The work rate on and off the ball has been great.
Oh, they could be in here soon. Looks to lift it. It's in. Well, don't write them off yet. There's the goal that keeps hopes alive. So at 5-4, a remarkable scoreline. The game gets going again. Keep the attack moving nicely. And the assistant raises the flag.
He's held on to the ball for far too long there. He's got to release that sooner.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Well, time ticking away, but there's still belief here. What a chance here. It's there! Time running out. And they've got the goal that draws them level. And And we're back underway. What a turnaround we've seen. So that's it, all square at full time, and that probably feels about right. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, I agree. Really enjoyed that. Both sides being really positive in their play. They were committing numbers forward, and we saw some good goals as well. And on reflection, a draw's probably the right result.
They know it won't be easy, but it comes down to this. Win the game and book for themselves a place in the promotion match. The players are well and truly up for it. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to a promotion match. It's United, and they take on Meat and Drink.
A win here, and they will get themselves a promotion match. They just need to keep their nerve and put in a decent performance.
And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
It's with Andrade, and he takes it away. Andrade with it. Oh, goal! And what a beginning to this game. Excellent shot and a very fine save.
Yeah, that's top quality stuff by both players.
Christensen.
Just lost the momentum.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Oh, what an opportunity. A magnificent stop.
Well, it should be a goal, but take nothing away from the keeper. That's a brilliant save.
And he's fired over the corner. A gift for any goalkeeper. On to Jakobsson. Andrade with it. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Cafer. Is it going to be? Oh, how did he keep that out? Found wanting a bit with that delivery. And Jimenez has it. Arnold. It's with Andrade. Will it happen for them? Oh, still up for grabs. Opportunity here. Oh, good save. quality pass. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Lussel. Coutinho. Take it away. And Arnold has it. Well, it's overhit in the end.
Yeah, just a bit too heavy, really.
Coutinho. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. On to Yang. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Coutinho. Meat and drink struggling to keep the ball. Now, who can he play it to? And offside it is. Jack. Excellent pass. And that's a very good parry. And you need your defender to take charge. Nishimura. Coutinho. Opportunity. And a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, that's wasteful. Has to do better there.
Crespo. Robert. Well read to put an end to that attack. It's with Andrade. Arnold. Andrade. Oh, this looks useful. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Oh, could be. And an astute piece of defending. Jack. This could be the equaliser. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Zaya. Ju. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And danger dealt with for now.
Yeah, that certainly cleared the danger, didn't it?
Long way out this. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. Must be! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved!
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Here's Jakobsson. And Arnold has it. You saw the situation developing. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. And Arnold has it. Promising position, this. Superbly read and executed. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Really good defending there.
Crespo now. Oh, nice ball. Opportunity. Nicely saved. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And punch clear. Could be dangerous. Can he finish? What a save.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
It's a short corner. Unbelievable reflexes from the goalkeeper.
Yeah, had no right to save that, did he? Wonderful stop.
Well, they fancy a short one. Keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Zaya. So half an hour remaining. Promising ball.
That's certainly a way to break this defence down.
In the right place to cut out the pass. Here's Yang. Trying his luck. Oh, that's great defending. Productive pass. Zaya. Cafer.
If there's John Scott
Robert.
in the stadium, can you please make yourself known to the nearest steward? Thank you.
Eyeing an opening. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. Zaya. 20 minutes remaining. United regaining possession. It's with Andrade. Can he give them the advantage? And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Nishimura. Well, meat and drink being afforded too much room here. But the danger averted for now. Jack. Intelligent defending. play turning a bit stodgy in the middle of the park. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, they could break at pace. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Cafer. Nishimura. Zaya. Cafer. Oh, nice ball over the top. And playing it through. In it goes! But it will not stand. Offside, Stuart.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so. He's making that clear to the linesman now.
And the ball with Jack. Nice weight on the pass. And saved! Nothing decided yet.
Yeah, that does give them a chance, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough here.
Now, how about the short corner? This could finish it! Super challenge! Wow!
Yeah, got there just in time, didn't he?
Nishimura. Cafer. Another perfect position to read it. Cafer. Nishimura. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Excellent vision. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And the through ball could be in here. Oh, an incredible save to preserve their lead.
Well, that's a great stop and probably a match-winning one. Real drama late on here.
And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
It was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team and they deserved their victory.
mettle of every footballer and every fan. Only a win will do to get themselves a place. Hello everyone from North London, the Emirates Stadium. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me. And hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
What a game we have in store here. The motivation couldn't be any higher. A win here and they'll get themselves a promotion match. It should be exciting.
Oh, that's really nice. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Now there could be a real opportunity for meat and drink, but able to deal with the danger decisively. Well defended. And the cross comes in. Bit sloppy in possession. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. One 0 then as we get started again. Oh, real opportunity. It's hit the bar. A bit of a disappointing end to the attack.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Oh, that's been won really smartly. Oh, that was a shocker. It really was. Beautifully weighted ball. Allowed to go a long way with this, but it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Could take things forward a notch here. This to draw level. An equaliser. What a terrific to and fro start to the match.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Here's the switch. Nice ball. Having a look. Well, he went for power and got plenty of it, but it's whistled over the bar.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today.
Looks a good ball. And that's a frustrating call for them. Mightily close.
Yeah, and he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Meat and drink have lost the ball here. Ball one, well read. Getting closer. Oh, what a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Really good defending there.
And the forward progress continues with a good ball. Maybe not. That was well read to cut it out. He read that well, stopping any danger. Good cross into the middle. And it just didn't happen for them. move. Now, can he get the cross in? Dealt with, but it's not away yet. Oh, brilliant. Chance to go ahead. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
That's out of play. It'll be a throw now. The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And it must be. It's there! And into the lead they go.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Played in with that. This could be threatening. Good cross into the middle. Real pressure to get this away. A chance now for a quick transition. And he's only succeeded in finding the touchline with that. Nicely played through. Real chance. Well, some pressure on, but it's gone now. And that brings to a close the first half at the Emirates. And we're back underway for the second 45. To square things up. And he's flung himself to keep it out. What a stop that is. They take it short. Possession again with meat and drink. Now, will the ref be lenient with the player already booked? Not so much given away as cleverly won. Oh, great block.
What a block that was.
Getting closer. Chance to score. Good hands from the keeper. Goes for goal. Well, I'm sure he thought he'd scored there. Great goalkeeping. It's put into the middle. Still trouble here. Well, that's hugely frustrating for the coach and the players. The counter looks on here. Options available. And the counter fizzling out in the end. through, possession lost. Out for a throw with a little deflection on its way.
Well, there you have it. Meat and Drink are playing second fiddle here in terms of possession, but their attacking play has been really incisive. It's been a really good display from them so far.
And another exercise in defensive discipline for them now. Meat and Drink have it back. Given away by Meat and Drink. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. A really good interception to take the ball. Very quickly closed down. And possession given away. It's a corner, and possibly the chance to go further in front. Over it comes. Intercepted, but it's not away yet. Where it ends. So 20 minutes left of this game. But they're not quite in sync there, it's offside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Now, what can they do from here? Oh, chance! Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to probably stop that. Here it comes. Now the chance for them to pull forward. And that's where it ends. Gutsy move to block it. Rhythm to Meat and Drink's attacking play here. Taking advantage there to win the ball. And he'll have a go here. That has gone like a rocket. It's an absolutely wonderful goal. Goals to one then as we get started again. Meat and Drink struggling to keep the ball. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Well, no frills there, but sometimes that's what's needed.
A little careless there as the ball changes hands. That will be a throw-in now. What a chance! And it's comfortably dealt with by the goalkeeper. Ball one, well read. penalty. Well, no card shown.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
To finish it off here. And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out.
Well, here's the replay, and the goalkeeper chooses the right way, but he's a bit unlucky because the strike goes above his body. It's a good...
And that is the final blast. Not the result that the visiting fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
You're absolutely right. While the result is...
There can be no denying it. This is crunch time. The first promotion match and no margin for error. The players have simply got to get it right out there on the pitch. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And how will they fare in this, their first test of a promotion match in the division? What are you expecting to see?
This should be a good game. So far, they've done really well to be in this position. Now they need to put in another decent performance. It's a big game for them.
Oh, big moment! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Lucas with it. Check. That's a lovely ball. And a clever piece of defending.
Read it really well.
Can he convert? Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Cafer. Coutinho. Ma. And meat and drink pushing forward with options available. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Matsui. That's a useful cross. Oh, moment of pure class! Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just? So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Oh, great vision. And nothing comes of that attack.
Yeah, that was a good interception.
This looks promising from Meat and Drink. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, it was cut out easily. Brilliant pass. Intelligent ball. And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Trying to tee it up. To level matters. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. And over it comes. Really good interception. Wonderfully weighted pass. And inspirational goalkeeping.
Well, that should have been a goal, but what a save that is from the keeper.
And he's fired over the corner. And there is a goalkeeper in command for you. Coutinho. Excellent vision. Textbook defending inside the box. Now what can they do from here? Well, wasteful from Meat and Drink. Did well to clear it away.
He's just cleared the danger for now.
Has eyes for goal. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. So a throw in here.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long in coming, surely.
And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Coutinho. Maybe dangerous here. Chance for the leveller. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Emnes. Robert. Minev. Oh, couldn't quite find his teammate. Cafer. Coutinho. And support available. And he's through here. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Released it nicely. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
He's made a really good intervention there. Real chance. Oh, stellar defensive work to get back and win possession. Well, let's call it a meaty effort, but certainly not accurate enough. One minute of stoppage time has been added on. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now, and they just need to keep the concentration. So back underway at 3-1. And time is up as far as the first half is concerned here at the Emirates. Teams back in position, second half underway. Well, the ball lost here. And meat and drink showing good width here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, they could break at pace. And offside it is. Coutinho. Oh, big moment! A good and fair challenge. No fluency from either side.
This is scrappy, that's for sure.
Lössl. Might work out. Could be in. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
What can he do with it now? Lucas with it. Vital intervention. Over it comes. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. And passing it well. Is this the moment? Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
Now sending it in. Oh, a twitchy clearance. A very timely interception. Fully committed there.
That's a really good bit of defending.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Ferrari has it. Matsui. Oh, nice ball over the top. Just straying offside. easily intercepted. Now they can reset the defence.
Registration BGO4DOM. Please return to your vehicle. Your lights are on.
Interesting pass. Oh, the threat level is still high. Oh, chance perhaps. An incredible block. That's a good ball. And the ball with meat and drink again. Coutinho. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And a strong tackle. Decent looking pass. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
And the counter-attack looks on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Navarro. Interception to snuff out the danger. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Teammates in the middle. Not troubling the keeper. They need to stop him, but quick thinking defensively. And the through ball. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Take it away. Early ball in. Didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Well, space if he goes inside. Off the post and back in play. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. So a throw in here. And a clever piece of defending. Beautiful pass. Might be able to set up the chance. And the flag does go up offside. There to win it back. How to put in a challenge. And support available. He'll try his luck here. Oh, excellent goalkeeping. He's driven in the corner. And a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. Just the clearance that was needed. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And the defensive intervention there. And a throw-in. Could be threatening. And the referee brings the contest to an end. A mixture of joy and relief. Promotion is theirs.
Well, they came into the
first time today he'll take to the field as the club's new record scorer. So the question now... Well, thanks for joining us, everyone, and a warm welcome from Paderborn's home deluxe arena. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, delighted to be in the company of Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Oh, brilliant anticipation. What a place to lose the ball just when the chance was on.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Oh, surely. Great defending. It's played in now. It stops there. Nothing at the end of it. Great instinct there to cut it out. There's the cut inside. The game really needs to settle. He's in here. Maybe that was a bit of a misconnection. It's far, far too high. Unable to retain possession. Really good pass. And it's on here. Well, that's one to be taken all day long. Now, there might be a chance developing for meat and drink. Chance for the lead. Dear me, they might not get away with that next time. No time to dwell on the ball. Ball one, well read. Can he finish? And the first blow is delivered. 1-0. And we're back underway at 1-0. Played through nicely. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Brilliant! Great save!
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, she had no right to stop that.
Corner kick played in, and there won't be any rebounds there. Could be something on in a moment. Chance to go level. Terrific bit of blocking. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Just needs the composure now. Teeing up the chance now. Come away with the ball. What a chance here. It's there, and it's a goal. That's a real settler for them. 2 in front now. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. This could get interesting. Cleared away, but not with conviction. next level keeping. It's put into the middle. Now there could be a chance to counter. And he's pinged a beauty. Oh, excellent save. Superb reflexes. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And still going here. There's the flag. Offside. Struggling to keep it here. That looks decent, making progress here. Oh, chance! Trying to place it inside the post, but just a whisker away on this occasion. First half almost over, and what a position they've got themselves into here.
Well, they've played some really good football up to now. In particular, the way they've got it into their front players has been excellent. I've also liked the movement of the strikers. They just now need to take this forward into the second half.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Now, here's an invitation. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. No free kick, a good advantage. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. And that brings to an end the first half here at the Home Deluxe Arena. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Now, this has to be. And that is a terrific stop.
Well, she always looked in control of the situation. That's a top-class save.
A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Going up through the gears now. Now he's in. And he always had that covered. That's a good pass. Now this has to be. This time. Oh, superb. Right place. Great save.
Well, how did she stop that? That is a remarkable save.
Nearly. A wonderful attempt.
Well, it's a good effort. Difficult technique, but it's just off target.
Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Well read to gain possession. Waited beautifully. Onto it, in on goal. It's there! Hope restored. They're back in this game.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
This is a good-looking attack from Meat and Drink. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And Meat and Drink come away with it. And they've kept it in just. That's not a good ball at all, and it's gone out for a throw.
Well, there you have it. The hosts have had so much of the possession, but most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
And time for them to attempt to do something constructive with it now. Served through on a plate here. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
The pass was read and the ball has changed hands. The pass played through perfectly. The ball taken away from them. Promising looking ball. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Now, what can they do from here? Surely now. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. 20 minutes to go. Meat and Drink have given the ball away. Results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Switched on and ready to intercept there. Pass as precise as they come. Decent, making progress here. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. This could get interesting. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Turn out to be a really good ball. But that results in the flag going up for offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
Scruffy play, ball lost. I think we might see two cards here. Yellow, then red. Yep, yellow card, that means he's off.
Well, it's a serious lapse in judgment there, wasn't it?
Could take things forward a notch here. Good hands from the keeper. Played in now, punched away, clear for now. And that's gone out for another one, corner again. need to work to stay on the ball. Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Good work to win the ball and stop something happening.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Now the chance for them to pull forward. Oh, nice vision in that pass. Oh, offside. That must have been close.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
Oh, could be here. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Chance to score. Not a bad effort, but it's gone just wide and away. No way through, possession lost. So that will do it. A disappointing result, whichever. The way you slice it, your thoughts on...
They know what it is to put together a winning sequence. 3 victories in a row, and they have every intention of making it 4. Will it happen for them today? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. Sue, what are your expectations for today?
Well, being in and around the ground before...
Oh, wait a moment, look at what's happening. And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Persson. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Very timely interception. Could be threatening. And look at this! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway following the equaliser. And back with Guilherme. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Ju. Zaya. Coutinho. Could be dangerous. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it looked close, didn't it? He certainly thought so as well. And he's making that clear to the assistant.
Balogun. And a clever piece of defending.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Oh, big chance. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance.
Well, the speed of this transition is incredible. They're up the pitch in a flash. And the finish is so clever. Just drawing the keeper forward before gently lifting it over. Absolutely brilliant. It's such a cheeky goal.
On the ball, Lucas. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, could be. Has to be. And a goal it is. The keeper really not part of the equation. Lucas. And back with Guilherme. Couturier. On the ball, Lucas. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Keen to take it short here. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, what an opportunity. Trying to chip it. Oh, he's got to do better there. Didn't make the most of it. There to win it back. Super pass. Chances on. And there it is. Another goal. And surely there's no way back from this now.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a nice through ball to split the defence. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And the defensive intervention there.
This is a message for Benjamin Walker. Benjamin Walker, can you please come to reception? Your wife is...
Oh, that's a clever ball. Can he put it away? Stunning piece of defending.
Oh, what a tackle that is. Times it to perfection as well.
And rewarded for that high press. Incisive pass. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Interesting pass. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. But quick thinking defensively. idea. That's a superb challenge. And teammates around him. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Yeah, they need to sharpen up a bit.
Can he put it away? A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, if we look at this again, he shows great vision and awareness to play the ball through. And as soon as he's through 1v1 with the keeper, he just smashes it. Such power in the strike, it's brilliant.
Nishimura. A super tackle and they've won possession. And back with Guilherme. Lucas with it. Cafer. Intercepted effortlessly. Oh, good strike! Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Threading it. Could be a chance. Oh, great goalkeeping.
What a stop that is. Really good goalkeeping.
So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. Well, the second half underway, and what a big statement that was by Meat and Drink in the first 45. Oh, this looks useful. And with that, the attack breaks down.
Yeah, did well to stop the danger.
Pass chiselled nicely. And intercepting it. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Could be troublesome. Stopped a surefire goal. Through the middle. Oh, what a save! Let's see about the delivery. Can they do it? Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Well, the threat could be there. Good strong play on the ball.
He's such a tenacious player. I love watching him.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Waited well. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And back with Guilherme. A very good tackle. offside here. Robert. Good weight on that pass. And he read it superbly. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Balogun. Persson. And back with Guilherme. Possession regained by Meat and Drink. Successfully cut out. Plenty of support here. A fine reading of the situation. Possibilities for them to counter. Coutinho. He's in here. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. Nicely cut out. And getting enough on the ball to steer us away. Good-looking pass. He's through. Oh, clean through. But a gift for the goalkeeper in the end. Persson. Berezovski. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Yeah, he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Chance to finish. And the keeper there to deal with it. Zaya. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Terrific block. Well-worked piece of pressing. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Kafer. Nishimura. Can he find the right pass? And the chance is on. Couldn't grab hold of it. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Well, there to intercept. And keeping possession. And the chance slips away. Coutinho. Possible chance. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. Well, it still could be dangerous. And, well, a relieved goalkeeper.
That was inches away from being in the back of the net. Very unlucky. It's a good effort.
And passing it well. Meat and Drink exploiting the space on the flank. Oh, genuine chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And striking it. Oh, terrific save. Corner kick played in. Oh, there it is. It's one goal after another. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, that was an emphatic result, wasn't it? They looked so confident in attack every time they went.
Today is a pivotal day with a place in the promotion matches up for grabs. A win is essential, and they know it won't be easy. Every moment counts as they battle for that crucial victory. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from London here. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if all goes to plan, they can progress to... Oh, really good header. Really fine goalkeeping. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, good idea. And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they've made to this game. The ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Can they set up a chance? Needs to clear it away. The attack ended disappointingly. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Decent position. They could level it. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Oh, the threat level is still high. No defensive resilience there.
Well, it was certainly a chance to get back into the game, and you have to say they're a bit unfortunate, but they do need to finish off one of these chances.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can... And he's gone and scored to level us again. So back underway. One goal apiece here. Zaya. Crespo now. Lussel. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire.
Yeah, it's difficult to cover that switch of play.
Must be. Well, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then just take a look at this. He sees the keeper off his line, and it's such a classy finish. Just lifted over him. Beautiful goal.
And Meat and Drink have possession again. Will it happen for them? Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Trying to connect. In behind. Well, that stopped exactly what was required. Played over. Well, still an issue here. But it just petered out. Room to roam. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Lussel. Robert. Coutinho. Good ball to switch the play. Possession changing hands. That's a good-looking ball. So a throw-in here. Intelligent defending. This could be troublesome. Going for finesse. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is sublime. He sees the keeper's position and just chips it over him. It's a breathtaking goal.
And this to level it. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. Jew. Paulo. And passing it well. And striking it. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Sanogo. Ma. Well, Meat and Drink moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Nicely cut out. Will it go in? Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, it was cut out easily.
Not sure what went through his mind there.
Showing a good reading of the game. Oh, great vision. Can they jump in front? And you cannot argue meat and drink get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response now? Just cutting off the supply. Trying to open up the defence. He's in! Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Who can they pick out? Takes it on. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Nice looking pass. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute opportunity. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, that was close. It needed that intervention.
And there it is, the referee's whistle. The first half has come to an end here in North London. So back in business, the struggles of meat and drink were there for all to see in the first half. How will they respond in the second 45? Opportunity here. Oh, off the post. Still alive. Well, nothing untoward happened. He'll take it away. He won the ball.
Well, the woodworkers just denied them a 3-goal lead.
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Paulo. Determined defending. Oh, good vision there. Could be. Crespo. Clean challenge. Now, options are plenty. Crespo, electing to shoot. Foiling his opponent completely.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Must be! Oh, a magnificent challenge! Took a little nick before it went over the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, it was cut out easily. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Oh, he's through here. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Good looking move. Looked promising, but the keeper really taking taking command. Well, meat and drink being afforded too much room here. What a block! Played over. And the decision is one of offside here. And showing good game awareness.
Yes, such a clever reader of the game, isn't he?
Well, possession changing hands over and over again. Might be able to set up the chance. Oh, superb reflexes! And over comes the corner. Counter-attacking chance. Well, the defensive intervention there. Coutinho.
Andrew Vance, please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
Excellent block. Well, time just challenged magnificently. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. Oh, useful ball. Oh, great defending. A deft clearance. Crespo now. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Takes the shot. Oh, great save! And there's the delivery. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Sanogo. That's a good-looking ball. Trying to open up the defence. Crespo. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Must remain calm. Well, trying to place it, but without any great success.
Well, maybe went for the wrong technique. If he'd have hit it with power, may have got a better result. That's a poor effort, really.
Ball retention so important. And that is that. The referee blows his whistle for full time.